I know a bunch of us has done this before, but I can just go real cap, or at least do a few call outs, stuff that I remember.
Do we need to?
Nah.
Like, all of us except the Kalon is 90.
Yeah.
Cute dress.
The pink dress.
Tenzin? Tenzin, 'tis I! Sheathe your sword, I beg of you!
Maybe I should have done myself. No, we have enough
You
power.
gave me the strength to rise
Alright,
from
everybody
the
at the edge.
ashes.
Yep. Here we go.
Oh my god. Wasted my entire gold there. So sad.
Alright. Try to get that small scarlet clones as fast as you can. Yeah, we got them all. Alright, on top of birds. The one that has the AoE. Alright, there's one less.
But make sure y'all pull the birds all the way back
Yep.
so they're not in the fire. Alright, I see I gotta do this.
Yeah, they're killing each other. Got it.
Oh, I don't know if we're gonna survive this.
What?
Oh, we did. Hold on, I'll get people up. Oh yeah, we might not win.
No, that.
I think we got too
Could
many
not
people down.
bear to lose you again!
And try to get everybody up if I can. I should have raised the
Summoner.
I should have raised the summoner. Yeah,
So good.
silly.
Times of emergencies.
Hold on, I'm gonna go over here.
Okay. I think we might pass it. Alright, try to race again. Nope. There's no time for it. No, we didn't pass it, that's it. 100%. The Scarlet
Yeah.
Melody. We're gonna die.
Doesn't sound good.
Yeah, we're dead.
Trust in me, my love! I will protect you, I promise!
Rip.
Please, my love. If
So
only
why did we die?
There's too many people down to do
Yeah.
the DDR thing. Yeah.
Tenzin? Tenzin, 'tis I! Sheathe
Yeah,
your
well, I wasn't
sword,
paying attention. I would have. I should have got the summoner up first, and raise everybody else.
Okay.
You gave me the strength to rise from the ashes.
Gonna do a line thing. Oh, never mind. Did it the other way. That's weird.
Hold on. Right. On top of the birds.
Yeah, grab all of them. Just grab
Good.
one.
Yep, this one. There we go. Good.
Pull it back.
There he comes.
Yeah, that's good. That's good enough.
Go.
Got both of them. That's good.
There's one more bird.
I could not bear to lose you again.
Nice.
Trust in me, my love. I will protect you, I promise. Hearken to my melody.
I hate this.
Oh, you're fine. Just stay on the opposite side.
Alright,
from
yellow
what
and
it-
blue.
what it's-
Careful for yellow and blue. She sure got survive. There we go, she's dead.
Easy. Zero deaths.
There's a mound. There you go, guys. Everybody click me. Congrats. Not yet. Let's see. Hiro got it. Congrats. Sino yung hambre?
Tenzin? Tenzin, 'tis I! Sheathe your sword, I beg of you! You gave me the strength to rise from the ashes! you again. Trust in me, my love. I will protect you, I promise.
Tiene listo para pegarle con todo.
Hearken to my melody.
Mount, ahí está. Another mount, guys.
Come on. Hey, yo. Nice.
Nice. Oh yeah, so it's like 2 in an hour now. That's pretty good.
2 in an hour.
Easy.
Alright, who got it?
I got it.
Nice, congrats.
Now, how many?
Why does
How
it
many
never
more?
give me a number for when I?
For what? When you loot it?
Yeah, I never get a number
Because
when it
you-
loots.
You probably turned it off in your settings, so like whichever like if you go over to the
Top. Then the expansion of Shadowbringer kicked in, and maybe what I was talking about, and I was behind. I was like, no, I want to know about it. So yeah. And then-
because in this game you're always behind in a sense. It's like when you think about it. You're always behind. So don't ever try to like catch up, it's just gonna drive you nuts.
Oh yeah, I tried. Like, it's too much. It's too much. That's why I always tell people the same thing. It's like, hey, just look at it, up and down.
Just go in there and just play a bunch of different stuff. Yup.
Yeah.
Don't-
And then if you get bored, you know, there's something else. There's always hobby. That's why I call it. Hey, you can go mon hunt, you can do minion hunt,
You
you can
gave
do
me
trial,
the strength
whatever
to
you want.
rise
There's,
from
I
the
call them
ashes.
hobbies, but it's not like, okay, if you don't have this, you're not a good player. Kind of thing like that.
Yeah.
Just have fun, enjoy it, and then there's like casual stuff, and there's art.
To be honest, if you're not doing the exact same thing as I am when I'm doing it, you're wasting your time.
And what are you doing?
All the things.
Oh, there it is. See, I kind of pick and choose stuff. Like I came back and I just did Palace of the Dead, and I was fishing for like the last couple of months. I just started raiding and stuff again, like maybe like when I joined this free company.
Oh, nice.
But
Yeah,
all I did was ocean fishing. I waited every 2 hours and just leave the game on. I'll be away, and I'll just ocean fish. I like ocean fishing. I got like 1.6 million points. I need another 1.4 to get that title.
Yeah, before I joined this free company, I farmed like 200 minions or some shit in a week. And then I joined and I was like, hey, I'm gonna level everything up. And then I stopped farming minions. And like, I'm gonna make lots of guild, get a medium. I was like, oh, I can't get a medium. Oh, well, then I don't need to make guild. Okay,
Oh,
I'll do dailies instead.
That's the real hardcore mode, trying to get a house. I had 2, and I lost both of them. I got evicted because I didn't come back to the game in time.
Oh, yeah.
And if you got... The auto demolition system has been disabled for like a year now. It's insane.
Man, they changed this game so much, man. The whole housing thing sucked. I went into that area, man. There was a million people running around. I was trying to find a large house for myself.
I bet. Me and Matsumi is my wife. We're not like camping in a house for almost 2 weeks. We're like staying, she's turning, I'm going to sleep, she's staying and clicking it, doing sport, oh man, we're like, oh, it's South.
Yeah, that was.
I'm like, what the hell? It's how here comes one guy, and we were like waiting for like 12 hours, and he just clicks it and wins it. He's like, no!
Damn, that's fucking rough.
That's exactly how it goes.
Hey, there's a mount.
Hey yo!
Nice. How many more of those do we need? Like,
Oh, I don't know. Let me ask. We might be farming some.
because I'm not gonna lie, I hate this fight. Out
Yeah,
of
it
all of
sucks.
these fights, I hate this one. I hate this with a passion. I swear.
Oh, I get the mount, man. I get the mount.
It's good that you did
Yeah.
start this one first, because
No, I'm gonna ask.
I just hate doing this fight.
I need the mount. Yeah. So yeah, so back then, like 2 years ago, more before than that, we were trying to get a house with Matsumi and I. It's like, okay, we got one little house, right? But then we decided to create an FC.
Oh, I didn't know you needed that also. I don't expect that we're gonna clear it. Like, that way I don't get my hopes up.
Mhm.
But that's just my mindset, though. So very chill, laid back, just like whatever.
Tenzin,
And I was watching Party Finder get pissed off with that new
sheathe
fight,
your
though.
sword, I beg of you.
It was a fresh party, right? We wiped twice,
Oh my
and
god.
people started leaving. I'm like, yo, are y'all just gonna leave? Nobody knows the fight. I was like, yeah, this is. But that's when I was saying that Party Finder was terrible. That's what I meant by, like, just people's mindsets. Like, all right, none of us is cleared. Even the person wrote up there like phase 2 for this fight, even though I knew it, you know. And it was just 2 wipes, and people started leaving. Like, yo, I gotta go eat. Oh, I gotta go pick up my aunt from the store. Like, yo. If you don't wanna,
This store of all places.
like, yo. Like, it'd be the most insane things I've ever heard. Like, and I feel like you don't need to lie to me. Just be like, yo, I'm not feeling y'all. It's just like, let that be. And I tell me you gotta go pick up your mom
No,
from
like-
the store. Like, get out of here.
Like picking them up from the store, that's fucking sick. But,
That
but
makes me mad. Hearing the,
But,
hearing the
like-
BS, you know? Like,
Well,
But- yeah, earlier I had to leave from the duties earlier, cause my friend called me and he's like, it's an emergency. I was like, okay, what's up? It's like, can you drive me to the store? Like, you live right next to a store. You can walk. I have to drive 30 minutes to come pick you up. It's like, yeah, but it's just a small store, and he has to buy for the stuff for the entire week, and he didn't think of that, so he's already started drinking. I was like, bruh, okay, I'll come pick you up. Fuck it. I had to miss out on dailies for that.
I could not bear to lose you again.
nah, it's just the trash that I hear from people when you do like 2 pulls in a fresh party, and they be like, they gotta go. Like, why did you join then if you didn't know you was gonna have to leave?
Nope.
Like, to
Yeah.
me, it makes no sense. But like, okay, you just wasting other people's time. Because I guess you expected us to
telling me
clear
you
in like
lost.
2 pulls. I mean, I usually just stick with it though. But I don't plan on joining any more statics and stuff like that.
Yeah, all the
feels
statics.
too much- it feels like too much like a real job when you do that.
no,
Like, I feel like it just takes the fun out of the game.
Yeah,
I will protect
I
you.
understand that
I
a
tr-
lot. I mean, because like there was one that asked me to like join like 7 in the morning to 12,
If only.
like on Saturdays. I'm like, no, it's too much, and they have to
Exactly.
and things like no. And then I had another one that wanted to do Tuesdays and Wednesdays from 8 to 11 o'clock or 12 at midnight. Every single night, I'm like,
That's too much. Like, yeah, that's way too much. Like I said, it feels like a real job. Like, I don't come home to work. Like,
Yeah, that's one of the reasons that I decided I wouldn't be raiding on Final Fantasy. Because I already raided like on WoW. I came home, I had 1 hour to myself. And then it's like, okay, on every Thursday and every Sunday, we're just gonna raid for 3 hours. So every Thursday is also the time at work where I can do like when I can work on my own car, so that it isn't as expensive to maintain it and shit. And
there's a man, guys.
Oh,
see,
so like
raid.
There we
I
go.
know
There's
what
one, guys. Congrats.
woo!
Woo,
Hey,
never
we
again.
got it
99. Now it
in
shows
one
up as
session.
99. There we go. Nice.
Yeah, I was actually gonna join a raid. I actually got joined.
Yeah,
I joined a group, and they didn't even start the static. It was like Tuesday at like 8 o'clock, and it was only for like 2 hours. I was like, okay. It was like Tuesdays and Thursdays. I was like, okay, I can do that. They don't even do anything. Like,
Nice.
I went.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, well, whatever. It's all good. I'm gonna be in Party Finder doing like the new Savages when they come out. It's gonna be terrible, but it's okay.
Yeah, I tried looking for like statics, just to see if there's any static that would be with even remotely close to my time zone, to when it's like when I could actually play. But no, they're all from like 3 a.m. for me in the morning and weekdays. It's like, no, if you rate it only on Saturday, that would be fine.
Yeah, if I found one they did like 1 day a week, I'd do that. But
So-
it's like I'm
I'm
not rating a whole bunch of things. Like out the week, I'm not doing that. Oh,
But
y'all
yeah.
done? Oh, y'all went. I'm gonna do a different one.
I mean, with 10 minutes for the event.
Oh,
Are we going to have
oh,
pictures?
you only rate. Oh, you only do this for like a couple hours then, huh?
Yes, a couple
Like,
yeah.
hours, and we leave it for either tonight, another 2 hours, or maybe next week.
Oh, okay.
So we don't
I
burn
mean,
the
just kind of let
people,
me
you
know.
know.
I don't. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, like I said, I just come on here to BS. That's why I be like when people are doing stuff, I just try to join in there. Yeah, I mean, just to switch it up on what I'm doing, so I don't get too bored.
Yeah.
So,
But
I
I mean,
feel
I
that-
know most of the content in the game. Huh? Go ahead.
so this is how what I'm actually doing, right?
It's pointless to have that much skill.
True.
Like I just literally stopped. I mean, you buy stuff like this. Like I got like the gold mounts and stuff. Like what? One of them was 50 million. I bought that trash. Actually, no. I think that thing is cool.
Which one? The
I
one
do.
with the Nanamatsu?
Yeah, like the little dudes carrying the
Yeah,
thing.
that's my
Oh, right.
favorite one. I want to get the golden one.
Like
Yeah,
this.
that's like my dream right now.
Yeah, I bought this. I was like, man, I got all this skill. I was like, let me buy this, and then I went back and bought the one that looks like the little pot one. That's 25 million.
25
I bought
million?
that one too. Like just riding around with like these little expensive gold mounts, and then I got some other mounts and stuff that I bought some of them off the market board, like the ones from Baja or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Like I bought both of those Gabriel marks. I got the gold one and the other one. Those are expensive now for some reason.
Yeah, because
Got the
less people are
Conqueror
doing
mount.
that.
That's pretty expensive. Yeah, so the prices of them go up like crazy. So, like I got 121 mounts. Got all the ones from the firmament. I pretty much got all the mounts except like the newer ones from the newer contents. Like I don't have, of course, the one from the Storm Lady and Instinger. I want that one too. I'm trying to collect all those cats right now. So let's see if Party Finder's up.
Yeah, like my plan right now is because I'm collecting every minion that's available to get in the game, even store minions, and so I'm just gonna buy everything that's on the market board, and then I'm gonna grind everything that's untradeable, so that I have something to spend money on for the time being.
Lord.
But it's like, yeah, okay, this minion is 2 million gil, this one is 5 million, this is 7 million, 12 million. I was like, okay, well then.
The thing is, that some of the minions, if you wait, especially the newer ones, they'll go down in price. It's just that since there's not as many on the market board, people try to exploit it and like get a lot of gil out of people. But in truth, a lot of those minions gonna go from like whatever, like 4 or 5 million. They'll be down to like a couple of 100K and stuff like that.
Surprised we're the only ones in chat.
Yeah. He doesn't like to join the voice.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What's up?
Hajime's not big on the voice chat.
But he just join once in a while. But only if it's very critical. But he won't talk.
Yeah.
Okay, it's okay. He knows the fight. Stretch it.
Oh,
Stretch it.
yeah, there we go.
I'm gonna break it.
Cool.
Okay, how do you judge tidal wave?
You will see like the same from Leviathan. You will see this back
Oh.
side.
Okay, okay.
So either you get close to the water splash, or
Oh god, I almost died again.
hit arm of length, arm's length. So you always have to like look around the camera, move it around.
Oh,
You look back behind you.
Alright, there we go.
Am I?
oh, not the quick time. Oh no. Ah, no.
There. Yep. Hold them out. Go back and forth.
Ah, that's such a short period of time.
Oh yeah.
Now run to the other corner, to the edge of it.
Mhm.
There we go. Yeah. Alright, move to the edge, the corner, the mid.
It's not perfect, but okay. That minimal damage.
Close enough.
Yeah. Alright. Throw some wings. Gallery. You're fine, you're fine. There we go. Alright, to the corner.
Yep.
He's gonna hit you with the tail. Ooh,
Ah!
I forgot to throw that.
I think we all just got blasted.
How many?
Nope. The 2 healers did it, as always.
2 healers and Hajime, same as last time.
We're learning. It's been a while. Trust me. I think last time we did this dog. It's about a year ago.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no!
Nice. Ass is on the fucking chest.
Oh. That quick time event's gonna be the literal repeated death of me. I can feel it.
Alright, so what is flash? Come this direction here.
You know what? I'm gonna fudge it. See if this works. It
Oh
did!
my god, yeah, I got it.
The little hand.
Oh, god damn it.
No!
Oh well.
Oh, I did.
Okay, your tip helped.
I didn't know why I missed it.
Ah! No!
Now you whipped it.
Yeah, I started at the end of the, and I just even with sprint. I didn't make the run in time. Oh no, Logan. Actually, that works. That worked out perfectly. Never mind.
Okay, so how are you supposed to survive this?
Alright, so you gotta put it in the middle right here, next to the little, and he's gonna push
Okay,
it
yeah.
to the corner, see?
There we go.
And then you just run on top of it.
That was enough damage to kill me, though. Oh,
No. So it's basically on the right next to the circle, but not in it.
Oh no. 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 Oh!
You were riding too fast.
Oh no!
That went really well, actually.
There we go, first map.
Hell yeah, man. Yoink. That's a crap roll, man.
What do you get?
37.
I rolled a 16.
I would be amazed if I
Oh,
got.
Logan got it.
Nice. I'm like, I'd be amazed if a 37 got me anything.
Who got it? Yeah, he's been helping a lot. So for dogs, and always wanted the last dog.
Mhm.
Want to try that one more time?
So who's all on the list?
Just you and Walona.
Oh, okay. I meant more. Oh yeah, Fusion. I don't know if you saw, but I hit level 80.
Oh, you did? Oh, congrats.
Yeah. And since I have not bought Endwalker, I am now capped there. Finally.
Nice, nice. Now you can actually come to the treasure maps on
Yeah.
level 80.
Oh, that's true.
I love how I'm just keeping aggro away from
there's no
Hajime. But over here.
pressure cast.
Oh, that's what I get.
What?
I got knocked off.
Oh, did you walk back?
No?
Like, he was too close to the edge, so he does a little knockback stuff.
Yeah.
But he was just a
shoot,
little bit.
okay.
He just pushes off.
Oh no.
That's why you always go back a little bit behind it, because I know that always gonna happen.
Can you get it off the time? I am.
Dude, I swear, if we had a samurai in here, we might be able to actually burst him down.
If I was actually doing my rotation a little better.
Oh,
maybe.
hush you. You are fine with your rotation.
Well, I mean more just because I'm running around more. It's Black Mage. You're kind of... You cannot move.
By the way, I didn't know this. You can use space.
You can use the space bar?
Yeah, that's a lot
You
easier.
guys are like easier.
Alright.
Whee!
I was gonna die laughing if arm's length negated that.
Ouch.
Oh, hey, Fusion. Sometime, like, tomorrow or maybe Sunday, do you think you could help give me some pointers on, like, high-level paladin rotation?
Yeah, sure, definitely. It's very simple. I mean, Paladin.
This is not the ideal spot, but I can shield it.
Yeah, just more questions on, like, weaving certain abilities in, because now that I have, like, full access to a lot of my more powerful, like, spells instead of just melee abilities, I'm a little lost in how to use them.
Sure. I can help.
Yeah. I know I definitely need to review my rotation. I feel like I should be using Umbral Soul, but I'm just not.
I love that you guys just killed him from below. I can't.
Oh, we got a mount!
There's a mount. Congrats.
Oh, 50. Hey, if it's, you know what? It's 50-50, baby.
I got 16 again.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's just you and me. You got it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the only two you guys have.
Oh, now I feel mean. Now I feel like an ass. Because I thought
Cheering
there
in
were-
my face.
I'm
Rude.
I honestly thought there were more people rolling. I'm like, yeah.
Rude.
There's only one other person rolling against me. Woo, I'm a winner. It's like that one comic of the guy celebrating he's only in third place.
Rub it in, why don't you?
Sorry, I love you.
Ouch.
Oh man, the DPS felt real good on this one. Oh man, I bet you we can do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait.
All right, now let's not run off the edge. Ow, ow. My hero.
Thank you. Easy money. And there's the mount.
There you go. Congrats.
Yay! I only gotta fight myself.
That's essential.
Ooh.
Don't leave, don't leave, don't leave.
Don't leave?
You get the mount?
Yes, I did.
Alright, cool.
I left up. I got the.
Oh no, because remember, I've scuffed myself on that one before.
Exactly.
Yeah, I remember.
That's why I always say, don't leave,
No,
don't
no,
leave.
I got it first. I got it and then I left.
Alright.
How cool, I
let's
got the
next
king
one.
this time.
Congrats.
We're going Hell's Spear then?
Yes.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you.
Dude, Fusion, you ready to hear the most like 9-head move that I made?
What did you do?
Remember all those triple triad cards that I threw out?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know you could go to the golden saucer and turn those in for points.
Yes, you can. Yeah.
And so I dumpstered like 20 of them. Ooh, okay, Hell's Cure.
Yeah, I think Hachi released it. I think also the one with the moon.
Oh, Tsukiyomi?
Yeah, that one. Yep, with the moon. Forget that.
Yeah. Oh, I've never done Tsukiyomi. I still need to do Tsukiyomi and a few of the others.
Tenzin? Tenzin, 'tis I! Sheathe your sword, I beg of you! You gave me the strength to rise from the ashes!
Move it out of the way.
That's it.
Okay, get the burst up. Yeah, get it. You already forgot.
Ooh. Oh, I didn't make that.
Alright, feather's coming up.
Yep.
Fusion, it's you!
Only that,
Fusion, it's you! I guess that's right. Technically, one of the birds was right here.
Oh yeah. Okay. Just reading the.
Ha! Convenient. There we go. Easy, easy, easy.
Who's ready for DDR?
My Zexpire right here. Whoom.
I could not bear to lose you again.
Oh, we're missing one.
I think we have
no.
someone in an empty space. Yeah.
Oh my. Oh, well, that's it. Good night, everyone.
Trust in me, my love. I will protect you. I promise. Hearken to my
Oh, well. It's been a while, you know.
Tenzin, his eyes. Sheathe your sword, I beg of you. You gave me the strength to rise from the ashes.
Oh no.
Oh my, we need to kill these birds fast.
Get them birds. Get them birds.
I was so confused. I'm like, guys, there's still a bird.
Yeah, I tried targeting it, but
That was someone summoned. I'm like, guys, there's
oh, it
still
was
a...
the Phoenix.
Yeah. I'm like, guys, there's still a Phoenix up. I'm like, it was just someone else's summon.
I could not bear to lose you again.
Oh, you were missing a spot. There we go.
Yeah, we got it.
Good so far.
Trust in me, my love. I will protect you. I promise.
I'm waiting for Lily just to jump into the hole. Damn. Maybe next time. Easy money, easy money. Let's see, are we lucky enough? Nope.
Darn.
Ooh, Final Fantasy firework. But at least I have great company.
Sheathe your sword. I beg of you.
It does, it does. Kind of sad no one else is in the chat.
You gave me the strength to rise from the ashes.
Ooh, I just remembered. When we do the Tanya, I better not do what I did the first time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Fusion. Tanya, the tank, when she would do the premonition rune.
Oh yeah.
The AoE, it's the arc cleave. Yeah, I accidentally turned around and killed the entire group.
Instant party wipe.
Yeah, it was my first,
It was funny.
my first time. It was my first time, but yeah.
Oh, I thought it was hilarious.
Hilarious.
I'm just like, oh no.
That's why you're gonna see a lot of people on ID finders. Like, okay, this is the directions. You gotta follow them. And they
Yeah.
always say, no meaning.
Oh, good luck with that.
I could not bear to lose you again.
So the fun part of being like on the latest content is that nobody knows the fight, so he's constantly wiping. Regular fight. It's a struggle.
Ooh, that's what I crave. I want to do that current content with all you. Let out my inner raid leader.
Uh-huh. Oh boy.
Nah, it's a joke amongst my friends that I'm like the heir of the asshole raid leader, because my father. So MMOs run in the family. My father played a lot of WoW. I played a lot of WoW,
Okay.
and he was a ruthless guild leader back in the days.
Oh wow.
So everyone fucking jokes. Oh, Chris, you get your MMO ruthlessness from him. I'm like, I'm like, I try not to.
Come on, Mount.
Oh God, yeah.
There's a mount. I'm out of here.
Who needs it?
I believe it was Hajime, yes.
It looks like Himins already needs it.
Nope. I think it was Hajime.
Okay.
Ooh. Yes.
Yay!
Yeah, Hajime got it.
Alright, so I'm gonna make a call here. So if you guys want to continue or help, or leave it to next weekend. Try to do something like maybe 1 hour of different dog and come to this one for the last hour because it's a pain for having it like 3 or 4 hours straight.
Yeah.
Remember last time?
Oh yes. Oh yes. Although I have to yield the floor to Walona on this one. She was much more of a helper than I was because I just dipped and got AFK'd at the house after we got it. That was not very kosher of me.
I think not. Which one we're doing before? Game wheel?
I am blind.
No, you're not. You're fine.
I'm still looking for mines. Curio? This is the one, right?
I'm getting consumed in the particle effects.
No, that's the wrong one. What's the name? Lunar? No, it's not. Is it? No? I'm always trying to keep the other. There we go. Alright, Moita is.
Ooh.
There we go. Get my there we go. I'm too big for to be in this game.
Oh man, Fusion, I can just feel this aura of awkwardness with you and that.
I know. It's like I can be like this. Oh yeah, trust me. Let me see if I can get this. And a little picture. Sideways. And then we're gonna do the one with names. There we go. Slow this down. Here we go. Nice.
Your character just looks so pissed.
Is it the eye patch?
She looks like Big Boss.
Big one. Yeah, they have. You guys have the other one too, right?
Which one? The red one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Yo, I just realized with the clothes that Logan's wearing, you could pull off a sick Princess Mononoke cosplay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're right, actually. I hadn't even thought of that. Oh, oh no.
Uh oh, he running.
You don't have it.
We asked. Yeah.
I thought he had it, right?
I thought he did too.
Hey, didn't say anything.
Even though like 3 people. I think he just did it for the sake of time.
Because he put it on Discord that he needed that one.
The curse of modesty.
Yes, yes.
Why are you staring at me like that?
Oh, no reason.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were being passive aggressive.
Whoa, what would give you that idea? Yankee chain. We need to have faith. And to stay strong.
Oh,
Is that the big end
Yes.
mount? Oh my god, that's so cool. Please let me get it. Let me get it. That's so cool.
Yeah, we'll get it.
And it's red. It's my favorite shade of red. Oh my god, it's massive. See, that's the one thing that makes me sad about being a Lalafell is when they have like size adjusted mounts.
Yeah, that's what I hate.
Mine are
too.
small. I love running around with the massive mounts. All I have is the regular. I have the vanilla flavored red. I need the French vanilla red. So cool.